It's a me, ergo yo.
It's a me, Gasto.
What? Oh, Gesto. I was like, it just sounded like gibberish. I was just like, what? But yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a special guest with me. Do you want me to just use your name? I realized I didn't ask.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, it's
Mike.
me, Maiko.
I would really love if there was just a VTuber that was just named Mike. Like, there's all these other, like, all these, other crazy names, or just names in other languages, and you just have, like, I'm Michael. The VTuber.
I'm Excalibur 76. I'm Thomas the Tank Engine 29. I'm Mike.
My backstory is that I'm just some guy.
I'm a dude named Mike.
Here, let me get some lo-fi chill Mario beats to relax to in the background. Because today we are reading Nintendo Adventure Book number 1, Double Trouble, featuring the Super Mario Bros. Pringles Special Edition, free with any 2 cans of Pringles. Also featuring...
baby.
Including Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Ultimate Turbo Edition.
No one expects Dante.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like,
the
Pringles thing, I just can't get over this.
Me too.
What is this?
So, yeah, Pringles free with any 2 cans. So, like, what, you just would go into the grocery store and you'd be like, you pick up 2 cans of Pringles, and then there's just, this book is just, like, next to them, and you just take it with you.
It'd be like, I bought 2 cans of Pringles, can I have my Mario Adventures book? And they just look at you go, why? Here you go, you degenerate.
Oh my god. Look, hey, this was the early 90s. Choose your own adventure books were all the rage.
They were in every household, every school, even the president.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy Bush was doing his own adventure with Mario.
I hope so. Yeah, let's see. It
doesn't
doesn't even list the author on here. He didn't want people to know.
He's like, please hide my shame.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe this could actually turn out to be, like, amazing. I don't know. We have, like, a little...
maybe this is...
Yeah, we have, like, a sample passage here, so we can get a taste of what we have in store. Okay. Storming Fort Koopa. That just sounds it's like a Saving Private Ryan or something. Like, just going on to...
remember Normandy?
Just going on to the beach, like... Just dropping bob-bombs onto them.
So wait a minute, is it like an army of Marios or Mario adjacent people, and just Koopas just gutting them down with machine guns?
Oh my god. Because it seems like, I'm guessing from the name and the cover, that there's some kind of cloning going on. Also, wait, to talk about the cover a little bit more, look at Bowser. That's not the Bowser, that's not my Bowser.
That's not my Bowser.
He's just all green.
Kind of reminds me of like that N64 show, or what was that one called in the 80s?
Yeah, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Was that the one where they would have cut to like the live action?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It looks like him.
Yes, yeah, that is probably... This was during that era. Yeah, because this was like... This one is this 1991, I think? Yeah, 1991.
Gotta be.
So this was before even, like, the Super Nintendo Mario came out, I think.
Oh my god.
This is really early. This is before Charles Martinet even was involved. This is back when he had, like, the thick... Yeah, this is back when he had, like, the really thick, like, gruff Brooklyn accent.
Hey, I'm walking here!
Yeah. It's a me, Mario! I don't think he even
looking at? It's a me, Mario.
I don't think he even said the I don't think he even had the catchphrase, the "It's a me." I don't think that was even a thing yet.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah, because
wow.
I mean, yeah, he just talked like a New Yorker. I mean, I guess maybe New Yorkers talk like that. I don't know.
All New Yorkers are Mario canon confirmed.
Yeah. Also, Grezy mentioned the typing game, which is also great.
The typing game?
Yeah, there's Mario teaches typing. And for some reason, a lot of the sentences they make you type are about, like, really sensitive subjects.
What?
Like, they make you... There's a level where you have to write about the nuclear bombs dropping on Japan.
What?
There's a level where you have to write about the assassination of Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War. And they don't mention slavery at all. They're just like, oh yeah, it was just because
Mario says, what's slavery?
Just because of differences, you know.
There was cultural differences at the time.
Different opinions, you know. And then also the assassination of JFK was in there too.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, it's a Mario typing game. What are we talking about?
I think whoever...
Jack Ruby was in on it.
Yeah, whoever was, like, writing those just must have been trolling. Like, they were like, nobody's gonna check this. They're like, I'm the only programmer working on this. I might as well just put whatever I want in here. Oh yeah, but yeah, here, let's read about storming Fort Koopa.
Sounds good. I can't wait for this Saving Private Ryan story.
Yeah. Mario crawls past the guard tower and into an open window. He walks slowly down the hall, peering into room after room, but he finds nothing. Fort Koopa seems deserted. I guess no one's home, Mario says to himself as he rounds a corner. Or no, wait, I guess no one's home. Then he freezes in his tracks. He's in the throne room of King Bowser Koopa. And also, Grezy is heading out, so thanks for dropping by. I'll see you later tonight.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Get back to work.
Dude, the bathroom is over there, alright? The toilet is clogged. Why are you in here?
Wow. The walls are covered with portraits of the evil Turtle King. Mario can tell they're pictures of Bowser, because the real Bowser is there in person too. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Could have mentioned that first.
Glad you had that reference.
Mario has no time to back out of the room. Two massive green arms stretch out menacingly above his head. Bowser's mouth widens into a snaggle-toothed grin. Uh-oh, whispers Mario. Well, there you go. There's our preview. We have a list of all the other amazing adventure books. There's a lot of them. There's like 12, I think. Two of them are actually Zelda. For some reason. Just two of them. All the rest are Mario.
Just throwing a couple Zelda wild cards in there.
Yeah, which I wish they would have done some other Nintendo ones. Like, they could have done a Metroid Choose Your Own Adventure.
That would be perfect for Choose Your Own
Right?
Adventure.
Yeah, because it's like going through a dungeon, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You know
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Choose Your Own Adventure of though, right?
What was that?
There won't be an F-Zero Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh yeah. Poor F-Zero.
Rest in peace.
So here we do have the author's name, Clyde Bosco. So thank you, Clyde Bosco.
You're doing God's work, Clyde.
Hope he got paid decent.
He probably didn't.
To Juana and Kelly. Thanks, Juana and Kelly, for inspiring Clyde to write this, I guess.
You too are doing God's work.
Oh, here we go. We have a letter from Mario himself, directed at us.
Oh, yes.
Yes, dear game player. So I'm going to say, Dear Mike and Ergo, you are about to guide me through a great adventure. As you read this book, you will help me decide where to go and what to do. Whether I succeed or fail is up to you. Nice rhyme.
Yeah.
At the end of every chapter, you will make choices that determine what happens next. Special puzzles will help you decide what I should do, if you can solve them. Yeah, so yeah, there's puzzles in this, like there's word searches and like riddles and stuff that you have to do to get like clues to like avoid dying, I guess.
I hate to break this to you, but I'm terrible at those.
Well, it's okay, because as you'll see, this is a pre-owned book, and the previous owner just wrote their answers in the book.
Oh, thank God.
for most of them, I think. There's a few we might have to solve on our own. The chapters in this book are in a special order. Sometimes you must go backward in order to go forward, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Can you explain in gratuitous detail?
Why did you say it like that?
I know, right? It makes it sound like it's something else.
Especially with the Mario voice, if you know what I mean.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Along the way, you'll find many different items to help me with my quest. When you read that I have found something, such as a magnifying glass, you'll see a box like the one below. Mario collects 1 coin, and he now has the magnifying glass. Thanks. Thanks for explaining that. Use page 121 to keep track of the things you collected. I mean, I'll just use Notepad if I have to.
You cheater.
Good luck. Driplessly yours, Mario.
Driplessly?
He's not dripping. He's not dripping. He is dry. He is a dry Mario.
Dry like the Sahara.
He is not wet. Alright. Let's get started for real.
Mario wet.
Dehydrated Mario. Just sand.
Gasping.
Just leather.
Sand coming out of his mouth.
His skin is leather. Alright. Well, we start with an amazing opening line. Bazang!
Right.
Bazinga!
Oh god.
Clang! Beep beep beep! It's the emergency alarm. Red warning lights begin to flash. One after another, alarm bells ring throughout the Mario Bros. House. Ooh! Groans Mario, opening one eye. The bedroom he shares with his brother Luigi is almost pitch black. They share a bedroom?
I know, I was just thinking that.
Aren't they adults? Can't they? I mean, I guess they're just poor. I don't know. They live in a studio.
They don't have a home.
They live in like a studio apartment together.
Oh man, they have bunk beds.
Yeah, probably. But their plunger-shaped alarm clock glows in the dark, because they're plumbers, you see. In case you didn't know.
It's all making sense now.
Mario squints at the faint green numbers. It's 3 in the morning, he moans. Sitting up, he runs a hand through his thick black hair.
Oh god, where are we going with this?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's moaning, putting his hand in his hair. 3 a.m.
His beautiful, amazing hair. Which also followed up by ahooga, honk. Before Mario has a chance to get out of bed, the alarm goes off a second time. The lights automatically switch on, and a pillow on the end of a mechanical arm swings down from the ceiling. It knocks Mario out of the top bunk onto the floor. It is a bunk bed.
They are on bunk beds. You called it.
Also, what is this mechanism? This is like some Wallace and Gromit shit.
I was thinking Pee-wee's breakfast machine.
Yeah. Alright, I'm up, he grumbles, scrambling into his bright red overalls, grabbing his hat and his waterproof plumber's wristwatch. Okay. He charges out of the bedroom and down the hall. Like, is that gonna be like an important detail, or just...
Very important.
Just world building. He hurries past...
know that he's a conscious buyer.
Yeah. He hurries past the supply room, the game room, and the kitchen, and heads into the plumbing workshop to answer the emergency call. Well, okay, wait. They have a game room?
Like...
They have a game room,
big,
so why are they sharing a bedroom? I guess because they needed to the game room.
Get your own room.
Yeah. Like, no, this room is for the games, specifically. We have to sleep in the same room. The place is a mess, as usual. A pair of socks hangs among the racks of wrenches and spare copper tubing. On a table buried under several stale bologna sandwiches is a broken garbage disposal. Wow.
Now that's a health hazard, sir.
Mario's nasty. What the...
Mario's grody.
Just Mario and Luigi living the bachelor life.
Right? Just letting it all hang out.
Yep. Definitely have to get this room organized someday, says Mario, but I'd better answer this call first. Mario sits down in front of the Mushroom Kingdom network system, which takes up the eastern wall of the workshop. He shoves a 2-day-old plate of ravioli to one side.
We get it, they're Italian.
Italian and dirty. And throws the main power switch. Like 2 days old. Like, that's gotta have like some mold growing on it now.
Oh, for sure.
Now let's see what all the fuss is about, he says as he waits for the video screen to come to life. The Mario Bros. Communication system has come a long way since the... Why are we getting all this, like... They can't just say, oh, they called him on the phone. Like, we gotta have this whole computer system.
Yeah, you gotta know the lore.
Yeah. Since they were first called upon to save the Mushroom Kingdom, back then they had to listen for Princess Toadstool's voice ringing through the pipe that leads from her mysterious world to the plumbing shop.
Wait, they don't even live in the Mushroom Kingdom? They just, like...
I guess this is based on...
back to the real world?
Is this based on, like, the live-action movie? Like...
This is what inspired the live-action movie.
Now they rely on an advanced network of computers, radio telescopes, homing pigeons, and TV monitors. But for some reason, today the network doesn't seem to be working. Oh man, I gotta fix the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, right?
Mario...
Look at it.
Mario...
Oh, sorry. Shit.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, take out the plug in the router and plug it back in again.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That always works. Mario, crackle quickly. The voice of Princess Toadstool fades in and out of one speaker. Mario fiddles with several dials, but the video screen is awash with static. Bring Luigi and a buzz to the palace. Crackle, please hurry.
Bring Luigi? What? I thought I was your man.
I'm not going to bother trying to get... I thought he was going to say, I'm not going to bother with this.
Fuck this shit. I saved you enough, Peach.
Yeah. Trying to get this equipment working, says Mario, getting up from his chair. It sounds like the princess needs us there, on the double. Turn to page 4. Well, luckily, that's the next page. Luigi, wake up, Mario calls as he runs back into the bedroom. No one answers. Mario considers waking his brother with a bucket of cold water, but the last time he did that, Luigi got even by filling Mario's shoes with some of his top-secret spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they're Italian or something.
Yeah, maybe. So Mario leans over the bottom bunk where his brother sleeps and gently pulls back the heavy wool blanket. The bed is empty. That's strange, says Mario, puzzled. Luigi usually sleeps 17 hours a day. What?
What a lazy piece of shit.
Is he okay? You should probably go to the doctor.
Luigi's just manically depressed. Yeah. Mario doesn't give a shit.
Oh my god, why would he be up at this time of night? He looks around the bedroom. He's probably gaming. Everything is in its place. They have a game room, after all.
Yeah, it's true.
2 dressers, a stand-up mirror, their comic book collection, but there's no sign of Luigi. Mario peers down the hall and notices a faint blue light spilling out of the kitchen doorway. Oh, I thought I was going to say the game room. I was like, oh, was I right?
Hoping.
But before he has a chance to investigate, the Mushroom Kingdom alarm begins to ring once more. Ahooga! Ahooga! I guess I just saw like a pretty lady, and it's like a cartoon from the 20s, like awooga. I'm coming, princess, shouts Mario. He runs down the hallway and starts to unlock the supply room door. At that moment, the alarm goes off again, louder than ever. Should Mario look for supplies? Maybe he should find Luigi first. Or maybe he should just head to the Mushroom Kingdom immediately. He better decide, quickly. Here's our first choice.
Alright.
Are we searching for Luigi, getting supplies, or just go straight there?
Okay. How do we want to do this? Do we want to, like, choose the worst possible decisions? Or the best?
It's up to you.
Okay. I'm curious where the fuck Luigi is. Let's find
Yeah.
Luigi.
Alright, you're gonna make me go all the way to page 100. Thanks a lot.
On the double.
Here we go. Is this 100? Okay, yeah. The first thing he should do is find Luigi, Mario decides. If the trouble is serious, his brother's help could come in handy. If you're having a midnight snack, I hope you're not eating my cookies, Mario calls as he heads toward
not
the
an
kitchen.
Italian food.
Yeah, this person's not like cannolis or something.
Mm-hmm.
When he enters, he finds his brother in the middle of the room. The taller, skinnier plumber is gazing blankly at the doorway. I know he's gone Blair Witch.
Oh god.
What's up, little brother? Mario asks. Nothing, answers Luigi in an odd, soft voice. Oh god. A television set by the sink is on, but nothing is playing, only a test pattern. Luigi is not cooking, or eating, or even watching the TV. He's just standing there. God, this is turning into like a horror story.
Luigi's on bath salts.
Oh god. Mario frowns. What are you doing? Waiting for you, Luigi mumbles. He walks through the kitchen, heading for the shop. Then he slowly turns and beckons to Mario. Now that you're here, there's something I'd like to show you, he says in a weird, flat voice. Come see my new invention. A flying machine. Mario pauses, wondering what to do. Okay, here's our first puzzle. Solve this puzzle to help decide what Mario should do next. The box above Mario's head contains a secret message. If you can read it, it will give you a clue. Can you read it?
It says
I know it's really
more Ovaltine.
Oh, okay. Let me just find.
It's not Luigi.
Yeah. Here, let me show it to put it on the stream. There you go. It's very difficult.
Like, the most difficult thing I've ever had to solve.
Yeah. So let's see. So I guess with that knowledge that it's not Luigi, do you think Mario should go outside with Luigi? Or do you think Mario should leave him and head to the Mushroom Kingdom?
Let's go outside with Luigi!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah. I mean, it's not Luigi, but, you know, he's got a flying machine. This sounds cool.
I mean, that's pretty sweet.
Luigi leads his brother through the kitchen and out the side door of the plumbing shop. Behind the shop is an alley full of spare parts and strange-looking machines. Try this on, please, he mumbles, handing Mario a shiny metal vest. I'll show you what it can do. A dozen metal cables are connected to the vest. They dangle from the sky above the dark alley. Mario looks up, but it's impossible to see where the cables come from. The whole thing seems a little strange to him, but then Luigi has always been a bit strange.
Oh, wow.
He sticks his arms into the vest and begins to fasten the buckles on its front. Then he stops short. Did Luigi say please? That's something new. Okay, well maybe it's just because he's tired. After all, he got only 12 hours of sleep today. Mario shrugs and continues to fasten the shiny metal garment. Luigi waits for his brother to finish. Then he turns slowly and pulls down on a lever, sticking out of one of the strange machines. Goodbye, he says calmly. Instantly, the cables begin to snake up into the night sky, taking Mario along with them. Whoa, he shouts, but he can't do a thing about it. In seconds, Mario is several hundred feet above the ground. As he comes to a halt high in the air, Mario sees a dark, familiar object floating towards him. It's the Doom Ship, the evil Koopa family's flying battle boat. Man, I wish I had a battle boat.
I know, right?
Its propellers hum busily, and its heavy iron cannons stand ready on the wooden prow. Mario struggles to break loose, but the cables hold him tightly. He can see an armored turtle in bright pink sunglasses standing on the poop deck as the Doom Ship approaches.
Taking a poop.
Yep. He recognizes Roy Koopa, Bowser's son, and one of the rottenest reptiles in the Mushroom
He's got massive drip.
Yeah. Is he complimenting Mario's drip?
Right? Nice overalls. Good drip you got going on there, boy.
Yeah, is Mario fashion? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He reaches out
all the lands
and scoops Mario up into a large net. Turn to page 85. All right, how are we gonna get out of this one?
Uh-oh. Like we have ever foreseen this happening.
I don't think we're gonna get out of this one. Spoilers.
Oh no!
Roy hauls Mario onto the deck of the Doom ship, smiling evilly the whole time. Behind him, Mario can see a tall, skinny man in green overalls tied to a mast. Luigi, Mario cries, how did you get up here? And who... Good copy of your brother down there, wouldn't you agree? Roy interrupts. I'd tell you all about how he made it. Yeah, right, he talked like a weird, like, zombie. But that would be a waste of my time. He dumps Mario, still tangled up in the vest, into a small metal cage. Then he drags the cage to the mouth of an enormous burlap bag. You should be flattered that we went through all this trouble just to get you two plumbers out of the way, Roy sneers. He shoves the cage into the bag and pushes Luigi in after it. Then he ties the bag shut. Finally, he fastens a big yellow balloon to one end of the bag and pushes the whole thing overboard.
Wait, what?
Okay. What a drag. Yeah, this is a complicated setup. Okay, I'm going to put you in a cage, and then I'm going to put the cage in a bag, and then I'm going to tie a balloon to the bag and throw you into the sky so that you'll float away. Like, okay, Yzma.
I was waiting to make that. And then I'll smash it with a hammer.
Or on second thought, I'll just hit him with a hammer. Because that's a Mario thing.
Right.
What a drag, Mario complains to Luigi from deep inside the package. My rescue plans are going down the drain. So long, suckers. Roy leans back against a rusty Koopa cannon. As Mario and Luigi drift helplessly off. You'll never stop us now. The Koopas will rule the land. Game over.
Yay. We did it.
Dang. Yeah, short book. Thanks for joining me.
Yep, it's been good, everyone. We'll see you later.
Do you want to go back to, like, the last decision we did?
Yeah.
Or do you want to, like, go... Yeah. Do you want to realize that it's not Luigi?
Yeah, yeah, let's go with Luigi. No, just kidding.
But, yeah, let's just read it again. It was just so great.
You know what? If we do it again, maybe it'll go differently.
Yeah, if I read it, like, in a different voice or something. Okay, so page 25.
By the way, I'm convinced Mario could have, done something. I mean, come on.
Right? Yeah, he's Mario.
He's the world's greatest plumber. He could have, like, hit him with a pipe or a wrench or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or a hammer. Let's see. You go outside. I'll go home. No. Yeah, we watched Kung Pao recently, so of course I have, like, all the references stuck in my head now.
Oh man, make them all day long, man. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I'd like to buy a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Chosen one! I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm coming!
Oh boy. Okay, before this just turns into Kung Pao memes, let's...
Hey everyone, have you seen Kung Pao?
We're just gonna recite Kung Pao from memory. That's gonna be the rest of the stream. Okay. Also, hold on. This music is, like, getting loud for some reason. It's just tooting at me.
I can barely hear it on my end. I forgot that was even playing.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. Anyway. Okay. You go outside. I'll meet you there. Mario says, smiling. The other plumber nods and heads out the side door of the shop. When cows can fly, Mario adds, as soon as he's alone.
No!
Either Luigi is acting stranger than usual, or that's some kind of imposter. Among us.
He's acting strange. We should go outside.
He didn't make one dumb joke, and he went all the way across the room without bouncing up and down like a goofball. Man, he's just roasting his brother.
No, like, it's making Luigi sound like a complete asshole.
Right? Besides, Mario continues, we can't waste time working on an invention while the princess is in trouble. Something strange is going on, and I'll bet it has to do with the weird way Luigi is acting. Mario runs to the supply room and grabs a super mushroom for extra power in an emergency. Then he hurries back to the workshop. Okay, so you have a super mushroom in your inventory, you know, I guess.
Oh, wrong game.
Close enough. It's all Nintendo. It's the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
It's all the same stuff.
Geronimo, yells Mario. It's time to save the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario's famous catchphrase, Geronimo.
Hey, I would not associate that word with anyone else.
Yeah. See, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or like...
oh yeah, I'm super sarcastic.
Wait, who else says Geronimo? I can't actually...
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, is that like another character? It's like, does Sonic just say Geronimo all the time? and I forgot.
Sonic just going, gotta go fast, Geronimo!
He dives into the central pipe in the middle of the workshop and tumbles down into darkness. You know, he mutters to himself, no matter how often I go to the Mushroom Kingdom, I still hate this part.
Why don't you just live there? Why are you in Brooklyn? You've
I don't
saved
know.
Peach how many times? Why doesn't she just give you, like, a house?
Also, yeah, if we were starting in Brooklyn, why was, like, the Bowser ship, like, over their house?
Yes!
Did they
Why?
take it
How?
through? They took it through like a huge pipe, I guess. He falls through the pipe.
To shrink the ship. To get
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
pipe.
that must be it. They probably have a shrink ray. Actually, now that I think about it, I think like a shrink ray is like the central plot mechanic in one of these other Mario books, but or something.
That sounds amazing.
He falls through the pipe for hundreds of feet, or maybe hundreds of miles. He can't tell. I think he would know if it was hundreds of miles.
I know, right? It's like, god damn, it's taken a while.
It would take like a couple
days.
Yeah. Then suddenly he shoots out the other end and drops into a tuft of spongy grass. Mario gets up and looks around. High overhead, brick platforms and clusters of metal boxes hang mysteriously suspended from the sky. Rows of bright flowers and polka dot mushrooms spread out in every direction. Once again, Mario is at the entrance to the Mushroom Kingdom, the magical land that he and Luigi have vowed to protect for some reason.
Why aren't you living there?
You know.
Rent is too damn high.
Yeah. Rent is really high in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Right.
I mean, especially when all the, you know, the blocks that make up your house are just filled with gold coins, it's kind of expensive.
It catches up pretty fast.
Yeah. Mario steps onto the brick road that winds through the Mushroom Kingdom. Immediately, a bright blue snapping turtle charges at him. Mario hops into the air. The small reptile scuttles underneath without touching him. Those Koopa Troopas aren't very bright, Mario says, watching the turtle scamper off. So, okay, I encountered this too with the when I've done these Sonic Choose Your Own Adventure books with a friend, and in those ones they also do this thing where they just very literally interpret the games of just like, yeah, oh, the enemy just walks right past you, haha. Like,
wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. They're like, oh, we gotta be accurate to the game, I guess.
We gotta be faithful to the content.
Yeah. Just then, he feels something bump into him and a sharp pain shoots through his leg. He looks down to find another turtle with its teeth dug into his ankle. Ouch, where did you come from, asks Mario, picking up the small blue turtle. It looks exactly like the one he just dodged. What? Okay. Mario frowns at the turtle, but it doesn't answer. Oh, never mind, he says. He drops it to the ground and shoves it out of the way. What is happening?
I don't know.
Shouldn't he, like, be dead? You know, like, if you're doing it on the game, like, as soon as an enemy touches him, he should just die immediately.
No, he had one. He had a mushroom earlier. You know, he
Yeah, I
tricked
mean,
us, so
it didn't say
he's got
that
a little
we...
bit extra life.
Yeah, it didn't say we used it or anything. Whatever. It's fine. Let's move on.
It's fine.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna have enough strange things to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure we are.
Although I guess Mario disagrees because he says things seem normal enough. He knows as he looks about the countryside. But after a minute, he begins
Mario.
to change his mind. Oh, he heard us talking, I guess. The Mushroom Kingdom is made up of open meadows, rolling hills, and valleys. There's usually room for every creature there to go about its business undisturbed. But today, for some reason, the kingdom seems crowded. Beetles swarm about in such great numbers that a single flock entirely covers a grassy hill by the road. Orange tweeter birds fight for space on a nearby brick ledge.
Tweeter birds, you say?
Tweeter birds? Is that a Mario enemy? I mean, it must be, right?
It must be. I mean, that's a very specific name.
Yeah, what's a tweeter bird? Hold on. Tweeter bird Mario. Just real quick.
Orange tweeter. You have to do orange tweeter. They're both
Oh,
capitalized.
sorry.
So that's part of the name.
They're basing this on stuff from Mario 2, also known as Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, 1991.
That probably came around. That was probably the most recent game, and Nintendo was like, "Look, you gotta promote the most recent game."
You gotta promote the game.
Yeah.
When did Mario 3 come out? I thought that came out
Maybe
around like 1990, 1991.
Mario 3. Let me see. Yeah, Mario 3 would have come out. So I don't know. Maybe they're just using all the previous games.
They're using all the Mario lore.
Yeah. What was the guy's name again? I forget his name, but he was just like
Clyde something.
Yeah, Clyde. Yeah, he was like, look, I don't have these games. Don't give me much to work with. I gotta use everything there is. Anyway, the orange tweeter birds are birds that are wearing like Japanese masks with like big noses for some reason.
Oh, those guys. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Mario watches two tiny masked creatures walk by. That's strange too, he thinks. Shy guys almost always travel alone. Is that true? I don't think so, but whatever.
They usually travel alone. Or they mostly travel alone. Mostly.
I'd better get to the bottom of this, says Mario, gazing around. A few feet ahead, the road forks. One path zigzags up to the royal palace. The other winds around some metal boxes and fades into the distance. Mario must decide which path to take. He's sure he'll find trouble on either one. So are we going to the palace? Or just kind of explore? Just kind of...
Explore!
Just follow the vibes.
Fuck it, just wander.
Yeah?
Let's see what happens.
Alright. This is like when you're playing an open world game, and then like you have the main objective is at the palace, and it's just like, wait, there's like there might be some like, you know, side quests over here.
It's like village is on fire, and it's like save the villagers, but I want to go over there.
Yeah, hold on, there's some collectibles.
Hold on a minute, pal. I gotta do some exploring.
Gotta get some XP. Mario decides to check out the Mushroom Kingdom before heading to the palace. A quick peek is always a good idea, he says to himself as he bounces down the road. Another one of Mario's famous catchphrases.
He's known for it, like Geronimo.
Yeah, he's known for taking a quick peek. Mario thinks the Mushroom Kingdom...
Geronimo! I gotta take a quick peek.
He thinks the Mushroom Kingdom is the most beautiful place he's ever seen. It's full of roaring waterfalls, brilliant rainbows, and clear, sparkling ponds. The weather is nearly always sunny and warm. And with all the pipe passageways, underground caverns, and hidden treasures Mario keeps discovering, there are endless opportunities for adventure. Is this like an advertisement for the Mushroom Kingdom?
The Mushroom Kingdom!
Travel today! Of course.
Go find your nearest pipe near you.
Of course, even beautiful places have their problems. When he travels to the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario's almost certain to run into some unfriendly creatures. Yeah, like all of them.
Like everything.
Yeah, we've got tweeter birds always try to land on his head. Masked sniffets often sting him with pointy little bullets if he tries to have a picnic. Giant hoopster bugs are almost certain to carry away half of the food.
Hey, now I'm starting to understand why he lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah. There you might just get shot. Like, with regular bullets, not pointy little bullets.
Right? It makes the things a little bit easier.
But Mario is a professional creature dodger, as well as a master plumber. I'm gonna put that on my resume now. Even though there seem to be twice as many pests as usual, he hops and skips over pairs of Shy Guys, Fry Guys, from, like, McDonald's? Like...
I'm loving it.
And... Right, that was one of the characters in the McDonald Land, like, lore, I think, was the Fry Guys.
God, I gotta look this up, Fry Guys.
Oh, wait, it was Fry Kids, sorry. Totally different.
Fry Guys. Okay, apparently there's like a comic for something called Fry Guys.
Okay. Huh. Well, here's a little cameo, I guess.
Oh, it's like a fireball with glasses.
Oh, that's what the fireballs are called? They're Fry Guys? Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I guess. And claw grips, with the grace of a fine ballet dancer, or at least of a mediocre football player.
Two
Wow.
very different things.
Yeah, wait. He's saying that a mediocre football player is, like, the same level of quality as a fine ballet dancer?
I know, right? You know, ballet dancer.
It's a lot
linebacker,
easier.
Same thing.
Mario counts the creatures as he walks. Something is definitely wrong here, he says. I'm seeing everything twice. It looks like we're in for some double trouble. That wasn't actually in the book, I'm sorry. That was just me. As he tries to figure out what direction the creatures are coming from, Mario notices two separate shapes approaching in the sky. One seems to be a flock of small creatures. The other is harder to see, but it looks like one huge shadowy form.
Oh.
So now, my instinct would be to just go away, but apparently we have to choose one of them. Choose which one you like better, I guess.
Towards the giant shadow.
The giant shadow?
Tackle this danger head on.
Let's do it. It's a lot easier to just fight like one, like big guy than fight like a bunch of little guys.
Right?
Mario walks toward the solitary giant shadow in the sky. As he gets closer to the floating object, its features become frightfully clear. It's the Doom Ship again. The Koopa family's floating battleship and #1 secret weapon. Well, it's not so secret if we know about it. It looks very much like an ancient sailing ship, except that it's covered with propellers, bubbling slime spouters, and deadly flame-throwing Koopa cannons. The evil craft is hovering above a bed of snapping black muncher plants. The Doom Ship, says Mario excitedly. He's a big fan.
He loves the Doom Ship.
I knew that Dark Ark was involved in this business somehow. Okay.
Dark Ark?
The Dark Ark. It's pretty good. Good wordplay, Mario.
Mario, fuck.
Standing at the wheel, searching the landscape with a telescope, is an enormous armored turtle in bright pink sunglasses. Wait, yeah, we already... Okay. Yeah. I guess he's in a different place. We're in a different timeline, I guess.
He's like, fuck. The dummy Luigi didn't work. Quick, get the ship through the pipe. We gotta go back.
Yeah, how did they catch up with us? It's Roy Koopa, the meanest of the 7 Koopa kids. Roy and Mario spot each other in the same instant. Yoo-hoo, Roy! Come down here for a minute, calls Mario. I've got a few things I'd like to ask you. I imagine he's like punching his fist into his palm, like...
Right.
Got a few things I'd like to ask you.
The Brooklyn way!
Yeah. Not on your life, plunger face, yells Roy. Yeah, what a dig. He spins the doom ship's great wooden steering wheel. Slowly, the boat turns to the east and begins to drift away. Oh, okay. He's still just leaving.
Coward.
Oh, no, you don't. Mario dashes after the floating warship. He tries to grab one of the many cables and ropes trailing below the craft, but they're just out of reach. Bon voyage, shouts Roy Koopa. The doom ship starts to rise into the sky. There's plenty more to see in the Mushroom Kingdom, but if Mario is going to try to board the boat, the time is now. Okay, we have three options. Yeah?
The original plan was to get Mario on the ship so they could put him in the bag and and smash him with a hammer. Why aren't they trying that now? Like, hey, there's Mario. Let's get him.
Yeah, like he's literally just running away for no reason.
You're right.
He's just wasting Mario's time. Okay, so our three options. If Mario has the anchor, well, we don't. So we can't do that. If you think Mario should try to jump and reach the Doom Ship, turn to page 87. If you think Mario should let the Doom Ship go and continue to explore the Mushroom Kingdom, turn to page 58.
Let's keep exploring.
Yeah. Like, it didn't work the first time, so, you know.
Yeah.
Might as well give up.
Fuck it.
That's what I always say.
Me too.
If at first you don't succeed, do something else.
Say fuck it and go someplace else.
Yeah. Mario tramps on through the Mushroom Kingdom, deep in thought, hopping over pairs of monsters that come at him from every direction. Suddenly he looks up and sees a tangle of snapping, snarling, leafy green monsters ahead. He's at the edge of an enormous field of piranha plants. Help! Cries a squeaky voice. Oh god, it's Toad. Hold on. Help! Mario!
Can I do Toad? Can I do Toad?
Sure. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, I think you cut out, or did you...
I shouted.
Oh, yeah, I think... I think it's cutting you out because you're, like, too loud or whatever.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
It's fine. Toad, is that you? Calls Mario. A small white head bobs up and down in the very center of the field. It's Toad, the royal mushroom retainer. How did you get here? Mario asks. There are two of almost everyone in the kingdom, including the king, Toad says. I went to find a magnifying glass, but on my way back I got trapped in this field. A turtle with a mustache and glasses told me it was a shortcut. A turtle? It was probably one of the Koopa kids in disguise. Wait, what? I mean, okay, sure.
Whatever.
but Mario has no time to worry about that right now. Hang on, little buddy, he calls, and charges into the thicket of vicious plants. And I guess he just dies immediately.
The end.
Turn to page 90.
And that's how my story ends.
Yep. This next page is just a very graphic description of Mario being, like, torn to pieces. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Unhand my pal, you dirty weeds, Mario shouts. He pushes his way through the growling green monsters. One huge piranha plant turns to face him. It runs a fleshy pink tongue across its lips and twists its green mouth into a horrible grin.
Whoa. Whoa. I didn't realize we're reading 50 Shades of Mario.
I was gonna say, this is getting very, or like, what's it called? Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah, Little Pet Shop of Horrors, I think.
Yeah. Mario picks up a baseball-sized rock and hurls it at the plant. Another one of Mario's famous attacks where he just throws a rock. Batter up, he calls. Quickly, the creature picks up a large stick with its mouth and uses it to bat the stone away. Wow, okay.
Ineffective.
Yeah, I guess they're good at playing baseball. Mario looks around.
All their life for this moment.
Right? The Mario sports games haven't even come out yet.
Ooh, they're ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Mario looks around. Oh no! Nearly all the piranha plants have picked up sticks, and they're swinging them at him. The only way that...
There's no way I can beat them now.
They have sticks. Uh-oh, he mutters. I shouldn't have given them any ideas. The mean green sluggers block his path in every direction. Mario needs an exit, and fast. Oh boy, we got another puzzle. Hold on. It's puzzle time.
Puzzle time, puzzle time. Let's all play a puzzle in this time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, let me we'll put it on. You can solve it yourself at home if you want. Let's see. Okay, so start
Hey kids.
Hey kids.
Solve this puzzle.
Let's see, start in the center of the drawing and move 2 spaces in any direction to land on a box. Each time you land on a new space, read the number there and move that many spaces in the direction the arrow points. Keep moving until you land on a drawing of Mario or a piranha plant. When that happens, the game is over. Look at the bottom of the page to find out where you should turn next. Okay? So let's see. Should we go up, down, left, or right? And I guess you go 2 spaces to start.
Okay. I say we go right.
Okay. Okay, so we go there. So we go 1 to the right, then we go 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. We did it! Yay! Good job, Mike.
So good at this game.
Right? You're so good at Mario. This is what Mario is like, right?
This is what the game is.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, this seems like it's losing, because it says one of them smacks Mario on... Did I go to the wrong page?
Spoilers! Wait.
No, yeah, if you stomp on Mario. That was the goal, right?
On 78. I think so.
What? Okay. So if you get to Mario, you lose? What?
There is no winning in the Mushroom Kingdom.
They just
wait, no, it says
trick
go to
us?
page 102. Hold on, there's still more.
Yeah, okay, well here, let me go ahead and read it. The horrible green creatures fan out their leaves, surrounding Mario. They swing their sticks at him viciously. Whap! One of them smacks Mario on the side of the head. He stumbles out of the piranha patch and passes out cold. The inning is over. Mario just got knocked the fuck out. Of course, piranha plants could never be really great baseball players. They couldn't run the bases because they're plants. When Mario wakes, he staggers back to the entrance to the Mushroom Kingdom. But his whacking has made him forget everything that has happened in the last 2 hours.
Whacked off too hard.
Now he has amnesia. Okay.
Who am I? What am I?
So I guess we're going to page 102. Is this just going back to, like, the beginning of... Yeah, wait, it is. I think we were here. Yeah, there's Koopa Troopas. Yeah, Mario... We're just starting over.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you think
serious?
If you think Mario should go to the palace, or if you think Mario should explore the Mushroom Kingdom?
Fuck off!
But thou must.
Let's explore the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, you wanna give it another go?
One more time.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I guess there were some other options, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, we could have gone in the Koopa ship, I think. Right?
Yeah. Oh, and then there was the small creatures or the giant shadow. Did you wanna...
Okay, let's go to the small creatures this time.
Okay.
Why not? Let's jump on their heads.
You are dead. No. Mario heads for the cloud of creatures. As he gets close, they begin to swirl about in the sky. Suddenly, the entire flock swoops down on him. It's a swarm of Paragoombas. Not all mushrooms in the kingdom are nice, and these brown flying fungi are some of the worst. Plop, plop, plop. They shower him with tiny, sticky, baby mushrooms as they sail by. Oh no, they're just dropping their children on him. Yuck, exclaims Mario, stumbling along the road. Micro Goombas cling to his mustache. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Oh, no. That is awful.
I've got to find cover or I'll be smothered. The giant winged mushrooms reverse course and sail past Mario again, pelting him. He pulls away fistfuls of sticky fungus, but the Paragoombas bomb him a third time. It's getting hard for Mario to see as he wipes off the little pests. Two of the large fungi settle on a wall, licking their pulpy lips. God, these guys are ready to order. It looks like I'm the main course, says Mario. At least he has a good sense of humor about it.
He can laugh at his impending death.
Yeah. Up ahead is a pile of rusty pipes. Mario thinks he'll be able to hide in them, but if he doesn't get rid of those sticky little mushrooms first, he might not make it. Solve this puzzle to help decide what Mario should do. Oh, is this like a math problem? Oh, wait, okay.
Oh, it's a word... It's a crossword puzzle.
13 flying pests
word jumble.
Are hidden. Words go up, down, backwards, forward and backwards. Use the word list for help. Circle them all. The leftover letters will tell you what to do. Okay.
Okay, audience. Let's see if we can figure this one out.
Okay. Well, it looks like our previous person already solved it for us. Because we have run for cover T-bar. What?
Bezo, Albatus, Idjit, Paragoomba, Hotfoot,
Thwomp. We all know Thwomp. And Boo. Ninja, Phanto, Cheep Cheep, Fryguy, and Parabeetle.
Little Parabeetle. Right. Press F for Parabeetle.
Well, we found them all. Yay!
We did it.
We're so good at word searches. And I guess the leftover things say run for cover. So do you want to stop and clear away the Micro Goombas, or do you want to run for cover?
Stop and clear away the Micro Goombas.
Oh my god. Hold on, no. I refuse. I refuse.
Executive decision being made.
We're not going down the deliberately wrong path.
We'll laugh if this kills us.
Yeah, right, like it was a trick.
Aha! We took advantage of your lateness.
That would be more like we were doing one of the, like, Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure books, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, those ones are mean. Ignoring the Micro Goombas, Mario makes a desperate dash to the cluster of tubing. Time to pipe down, he shouts. Okay. That doesn't even make sense because he's shouting, so he's not even being quiet, so it doesn't make sense.
There's an exclamation point there. He ain't piping down, he's piping up. That's what she said.
The Paragoombas are caught off guard. Before they can gather their wits to attack again, Mario dives into a rusty pipe section and rolls himself into a ball. He made it.
Ball form activated.
Just goes into the fetal position.
He just turns into Samus.
He's just traumatized. Yeah, use Morph Ball. That was close and kind of gross. He pants, picking sticky mushrooms from his clothes, mustache, and eyelashes. Gross. The giant fungi circle the pipe for a while, waiting for Mario to come out, but Paragoombas get bored easily. That's good. Soon they give up and flap away. Mario stays hidden in the pipe until the last of the flying pests has disappeared. Sitting in the dark tube, he notices several loose coins scattered about. Oh good, he says, gathering them up. Now I can buy Wooster, that computerized feather duster he's been asking for. Who's Wooster and what's a computerized feather duster?
So many questions!
I think Mario really just lost his mind when he got whacked and lost his memories.
There was a concussion, alright.
He's just making up, like, these characters.
He's still in Brooklyn right now. He's just in his underwear in the park.
Oh, God. He's just picking up change off the ground. Ooh, gold coins!
The cops are like, oh, this guy again?
After a few minutes, Mario heads back to check out the huge dark object. Oh, okay, so we just have to do that, I guess. But we get 16 coins. Yay!
Yay!
That's the first time we got coins so far. Okay, so we're going back to the Doom Ship. All roads lead to the Doom Ship. You cannot escape it. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing.
And escape Doom.
Okay, so we don't have the anchor. Okay, so do you want to try and jump and reach it this time?
Yeah, let's try to jump and reach it this time.
Okay. Mario is known for jumping.
Uh-huh. He's renowned for it.
Yeah.
That's how he won the Olympic Games against Sonic.
Yeah. But then Sonic beat him at the, the 100-meter dash, so it balances out. Come back here, you rotten reptile, calls Mario,
Whoa.
chasing after the Doom Ship. Yeah, you don't have to get racist,
Whoa.
Mario.
Mario the racist, canon confirmed.
As the evil boat begins to climb, Mario makes a jump for it. He snatches at a cluster of cables and wires hanging from the bottom of the vessel. Slowly, hand over hand, he climbs up to the wooden hull. There must be something solid to hold on to. At last, his fingers find a thin metal rail that encircles the boat's hull. He grabs it, throws one leg over, and hauls himself up. Running a hand along the hull, Mario discovers a small hole with a cord dangling from it. He reels in the cord and finds an anchor tied to the end. That's useful. Okay. He balances precariously on the thin rail. "Look, Ma, no hands," he shouts. He swings the anchor around his head, hoping he can throw it onto the deck of the Doom Ship. Oh, we got a puzzle.
Alright!
Hold on, let me...
Puzzle time, puzzle time.
So wait, what is this? Which puzzle is this? Oh, okay, it's this one with some anchors. Hold on. I'll put that on the screen. No, wait, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, so... use a ruler or straight edge to draw a line in the direction that Mario's anchor is pointing. When the line reaches a new anchor, study it carefully. If it looks exactly like Mario's anchor, draw a line in the direction of the new anchor. Otherwise, continue drawing your line in the same direction until you come to another anchor. Okay, so we're just doing connect the dots, but with anchors. Okay. So there's Mario. Okay, so it goes there, there. Okay.
We did it!
Yay! If you land on the X, turn to page 105. Okay. Here we go. Man, what a difficult game. I'm sweating over here.
I had to change my shirt twice.
Oh, wow. Mario whirls the anchor over his head a few times, then he lets it go.
Celebration.
Yeah, he's just having fun. It soars up to the deck of the Doom Ship and hooks neatly into one of the wooden floorboards. Yeehaw! Hollers Mario. Another one of his famous catchphrases.
Mario the Cowboy, canon confirmed.
Yep. As he swings up the rope. But when he lands feet first on the deck, he finds more than he expected. Roy is there, scraping his dirty toenails against the ship's warped floorboards. And behind Roy, a tall, skinny plumber in green overalls is gagged and tied to the main mast. It's Luigi.
Oh, no!
Roy, it's illegal to steal people's brothers, says Mario. Give Luigi back now, and I promise... Oh my god, I promise I'll only beat you to a pulp.
I promise I'll only beat you to an inch of your life, you little
Oh my god. Oh yeah? You and what army? Cries Roy. He stomps forward. Don't worry, I'll bring you flowers when you're in the hospital, Mario goes. This depiction of Mario is just brutal. He's like a fucking 80s like action hero. Yeah. It's like fucking John McClane over here.
Yippee-ki-yay,
doing one.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's like, he has all these one-liners and stuff. He totally is. I think Clyde must have just watched Die Hard or something before he wrote this.
Wait, it was 1991. He watched Die Hard 2.
Yeah, he watched both of them back to back.
Double feature.
Yeah. Mario goes on. Oh yeah, the furious turtle's huge yellow teeth are now inches from Mario's face. He swings his paw. Mario ducks. You missed, Mario says. Would you like to try again, or do you want to surrender now? Roar.
Prepared to fight. Sorry, I had to do it.
Yeah. Whoa, he hurls himself at Mario. Yeah, are Mario and Luigi basically just like the good Team Rocket?
Blasting off again.
Okay, we have like a board game this time. Hold on.
All right, let's do it.
Where is it? Here it is. We have like I guess this is a boss fight, I guess. It's our first boss fight.
Oh shit, we gotta get some boss music playing now.
Yeah. No, it's fine. This music I think this totally fits. Yeah. Okay, so choose one of the 3 shapes in the space above the word start. Read the number in the shape you chose, and move that many spaces along the track. Repeat this when you reach a new space. Keep the same shape. If you stop on a space where your shape has an X, follow the arrow and read the message it points to. Okay, the message will tell you where to turn next. Alright. Okay, what would you like your shape to be? Mushroom, heart, or star?
Go with mushroom.
Go with mushroom, yeah. Classic shape. Okay, so it has a 1, so that means we go 1 space. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, we got the X. Okay, so we're going to this, like, star shape, I guess. And not the asterisk. Okay. So page 8. Hopefully that's good.
Game over. Damn
it! Mario quickly grabs a heavy wooden oar from the deck of the Doom ship. Just as Roy reaches him, Mario swings the oar. It hits Roy and snaps like a toothpick. Roar! Roy slams into Mario. The plumber is stunned.
Like not having it.
Yeah, he's just the Hulk over here. The plumber is stunned by the blow, and before he knows what's happened, Roy is holding him high above his head with both arms. About the flowers and the hospital. I was just kidding, Roy, says Mario meekly. Hurrah! The reptile tosses Mario over the side of the Doom ship.
Jesus.
Mario's flailing hands snatch at a rail that encircles the ship's hull. Saved! He throws one leg over the rail and hauls himself up. His head is spinning as he tries to stand. Only the narrow metal rail keeps him from falling. Okay, gotta go back to 94.
Are they making, like, the pages so far apart here?
Yeah. Just then, Mario's foot slips. He teeters on the narrow rail for a few terrible seconds. Then he plunges toward the ground. Plumber overboard, he shouts. Mario tries to grab one of the ropes trailing from the boat, but they all slip through his fingers. Fortunately, the Doom ship has drifted away from the clusters of prickly muncher plants. Mario plummets to the ground and lands in a moss garden with a thud. Sitting up, he watches the sinister outline of the Doom ship drift into the distance and disappear. Oh well, that's that, he says. Oh well, guess they took my brother. Brushing a few...
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, guess I'll never see my brother again.
Oh, well.
Brushing a few clumps of fuzzy green moss from his overalls. The ride was making me seasick anyway. He scampers back onto a... back onto a nearby road and makes tracks for the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh my god, are we going back to the same, like, page?
No way.
I don't... Hold on.
No way.
I mean, I guess that page is just, like, the hub world. Hold on, 58. Oh no, wait, we're back at the... We've been here before. Yeah, this is where he hears Toad. Okay, hold on, we get a chance to redeem ourselves with the piranha plants. We get another chance. Or maybe they'll just beat the crap out of us again. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this time I guess we want to land on a piranha plant?
I guess.
Like...
Wait, let's read the directions again.
Yeah, it just says, each time you land on a space, keep moving until you land on a drawing of Mario or a piranha plant. Then look at the bottom of the page to find out where you should turn next. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, let's go for a piranha plant.
That's weird.
I guess go down.
Go down? Okay. So we land there, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Wait, that's a Mario!
Okay, never mind. Mulligan.
Wait, what about up? Because then that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. We landed on a plant. We didn't even cheat or anything. Totally.
We're not cheaters over here.
I mean, we know how to get back here, I guess. So, you know, like, we could just say, yeah, we just went through everything again. Mario lost his memories a second time.
Mario lost his memory, and now he thinks he's a maid.
Just do it all again. He's just trapped in, like, a time loop, like it's Groundhog Day.
Mario thinks he's Bill Murray.
Oh, God. A weedy-looking piranha plant. What is that? Its leaves are like weed leaves.
Versus what?
You know, whatever their leaves normally look like. Mario jumps straight up into the air. Strike one, he yells. But the play is better than a strike. Instead of hitting the plumber, the bat squelches into the pulpy flesh of another plant. Oh my god. The injured plant howls and swings back. Skablump. Its bat smashes into a third one. The piranha patch soon becomes a field of furious green sluggers. The monster plants forget all about Mario as they bash each other. They're just all murdering each other? They're just beating each other to death?
Plant genocide.
Oh my god. Hey Toad, come on, whispers Mario. Toad crawls out from his hiding place, and he and Mario tiptoe out of the patch unnoticed. Shall we strike out for the palace, little buddy? Asks Mario once they're on safe ground. He jumps up and snatches a coin from a nearby ledge. Oh, okay.
Can I read Toad?
Hmm?
You bet.
You bet, Toad says. Yeah. As they make their way home, he hands Mario a magnifying glass. Oh, okay. Here's what I was looking for. Mario winks. Okay?
Right?
This'll be a hit. The magnifying glass? I don't understand this it's like a conversation between it's like an AI conversation. Except this was written in
in this world.
So this was written in 1991, so I don't know.
Clyde was from the future.
Yeah, he just went to the future and used ChatGPT to help him write this. Soon they're back in the throne room. Okay, we don't get a choice, but you get a coin and a magnifying glass, so congratulations.
Hey!
Turn to page 64, like Mario 64.
Oh! Oh man, I'm seeing a trend here. That's a conspiracy.
Oh wait, 64. Sorry, I got 6 and 9
64?
confused.
64.
Magnifying glass in hand, Mario marches up to the throne. Okay. And then he just hits Princess Peach with the fucking magnifying glass.
Peach, stop waking me up at 3 a.m., damn it.
Finally, he thinks, a chance to find out what this trouble is all about.
Finally, he starts thinking.
Yeah. All right, everyone, he calls, holding up the glass. Maybe I can straighten things out. Wooster, the royal assistant. Oh, that's who Wooster is. Nudges one of the kings. Oh yeah, there's 2 kings, right, because there's 2 of everything. Mario holds the glass in front of the royal nose. He says as he studies the king. Wait, also, is the king tiny? Like, is I didn't even...
Yeah, right? I'm picturing
Okay.
like a magnifying glass to like look at small things. Like,
Yeah, where he's just like examining like his skin, just like looking at every pore or whatever.
inspecting his nose, like, dear God, this nose is hideous.
What is it? What do you see? Asks Wooster impatiently. I see a nose, announces Mario. Shut up, Mario.
Dun, dun.
He takes off his cap and scratches his head. Both kings shrug their shoulders. Great, says Princess Toadstool. Oh, she's here too, I guess. Any more brilliant deductions, Mr. Detective? Don't rush me,
Alright,
answers
fine.
Mario.
I'm just going home. Fuck you.
Right, yeah. You called me. Let me take a look at His Majesty number 2. Wooster leads the second king to Mario, who holds the glass up to the second regal nose. But when Mario sees it magnified, it doesn't look like a king's nose at all. It looks more like a sand dune. What? In fact, up close, no part of this monarch looks like a king. He's made entirely of sand. Oh my god, it's nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Aha, here's your imposter, Mario says. Take him away. I told you I'm me, says the real king. I told you I'm me, shouts the imposter as the royal mushroom guards haul him away. No one says anything as he's dragged from the room. Just silence. The doors slam behind him. The real king gazes after his double sadly. Yeah, what are they going to do with it? Just throw him in the dungeon.
They're just gonna pound sand.
Oh my god. Don't worry, says Wooster. We have a special home for people who try to impersonate the royal family. He'll have fun.
Hooray for torture!
Does the Mushroom Kingdom castle have like a torture chamber?
No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh my god. The fungus inquisition. He runs one finger along an arm of the king's throne and inspects the dust buildup. I thought I was gonna say he runs a finger along the king's arm.
Oh, whoa, this is turning into a different kind of choose your own adventure.
Yeah. Of course, it isn't very tidy here, he adds. Okay. What does that mean?
I'm sorry, but we're dealing with some shit right now, Mario. We don't have time to clean up.
That was just kind of like a random, just like non sequitur. So what should we do now? Asks Princess Toadstool. We can't possibly check every set of twins in the kingdom. New ones are showing up every minute. No, we've got to get to the root of this problem, Mario agrees, dropping the magnifying glass into his overalls pocket. The imposter was made of sand, right? Oh. Right, answers the princess.
Damn.
And where are there tons and tons of sand? Asks Mario. The Koopahari Desert, answers Wooster, shuddering. Frightfully dusty place. And what else is in the Koopahari Desert, continues Mario. Fort Koopa, everyone shouts. I'm on my way, Mario declares. He bounces down the hall. I'll have this double trouble taken care of in no time at all. What?
I'm coming.
Mario! I'm coming. Also, we finally got the title dropped for real. The Double Trouble.
Wait, where?
Huh? He says, I'll have this double trouble taken care of in no time at all.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. There you go.
There we go. No, we got to get the CSI, like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Going.
Alright. Hooray, the king shouts. Make it snappy, adds the princess.
Ew.
I feel like this was like a thing, like, this is just a thing writers did back around these times. They just made every, like, female character just, like, a huge asshole.
Make it snappy, alright? I have to go to the beach in 2 hours.
Clyde is just like, look, sorry, I don't know any other way to write women.
I'm sorry, you know, I missed that day in writing class.
And please don't track sand into the palace when you come back, Wooster Bags. Shut up, Wooster.
So he's an asshole too.
Alright, we've got another puzzle. Solve this puzzle to find out what could be waiting for Mario in the Koopahari Desert.
I don't want
Oh, okay. That's the end. He gets lost in the desert and dies.
Goodbye, everybody.
Here, let me... Okay, is this like Picross? Like, what is this? Let me see.
The grid.
I'll put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
Main screen.
Putting it on.
Alright, so... Study the grid, then look at the list at the top. For each entry on the list, match the numbers on the side with the letters along the top. Okay. Cross out the corresponding space. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, they're just coordinates. Okay, yeah. The letters in the leftover boxes will spell out something Mario will find. Okay, the leftover... Well, our good friend, the previous owner, already crossed everything out. So it looks like it says... Pengingoverski.
Iranji.
What?
Anji.
Yeah, am I... am I reading this right? Yeah, Pengengoverski. What?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so it goes B2, A1, C3.
Yeah.
So it's OB. OBS?
Well, wait, but it said it was the leftover ones? Cross out the corresponding space. Okay, yeah. So cross out OB and S.
We gotta write this shit down.
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on, here.
Pen.
Here, wait, I can do this in... I'm writing on the book. I'm gonna fix their mistakes. Or no, okay, actually, I kind of see what they're doing, is they drew a line from the letter and the number, instead of just crossing off the space. Okay, so I'm just gonna cross them off.
This is one heck of a puzzle.
Yeah, D5... Wait, where's the 5? The 5 is just missing in the picture. Did they just...
The 5 is gone.
Just a printing error?
They were like, yeah, we don't need the 5. We'll save the money. We'll save the money on the 8 with that.
C4, D4, D2,
D4.
C5,
E5,
E1, A3,
A3.
That's right, Snake.
C2.
Okay, we've got the Boomerang Brothers. Oh, okay.
The Boomers.
The Boomers. Oh no, that's the worst.
Not the Boomers.
Yeah, erase that. Whatever. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Does that help us? I guess. Turn to page 75.
We'll find out.
Is it just a little preview?
A little preview.
Wait, 70. Oh my god, are we missing a page? No.
Are you serious? Oh no.
75. Yeah, did I see that right? 1, 2, 73, 76.
Oh,
No. Well,
what
I guess
a jerk.
I guess it looks like, I guess maybe it would lead to this. Well, okay, the Mario just blacked out for a little bit, and then...
Mario had too much to drink for a moment there.
And then when he came back to consciousness, he was just like, by the side of the road reads shortcut to Fort Koopa, not for the squeamish. The Boomerang Brothers just hit him with so many boomerangs that he just can't even remember. He has so much PTSD, he like suppressed the memory.
He hit him with so many boomerisms.
A black
Pull
nailed...
yourself up by your bootstrap.
A black nailed finger
Use the
points
Googles.
to... Wait, would this even make sense? Because 73... Wait, what?
I have no idea.
Like, this looks like it would have led into page 74.
No, there's no way, because some of these don't last for like more than
Well,
one.
okay, yeah, it
and a
was
half
75.
pages.
Okay. Yeah, no. I think 76 is right, because, yeah, it continues.
Yeah.
It was cut off
It'll
from
go like
75.
75 to 76.
Yeah. Okay, so whatever. We found a shortcut, I guess. Something tells me neither of these trails will be a picnic. Wait, what was the other trail? We only know one of them. Follow the path
Mario's too drunk.
that leads from Mario to Fort Koopa. Read the letters as you go. They'll tell you something about the shortcut. Oh, okay. Well, we have another puzzle. We have a maze.
We did it!
Yay! Wait, okay, it says 2 different monsters are waiting there for Mario. Or are waiting there for just the Wern Grout to go back. What? Oh.
Okay.
Okay, but I think it's the waiting there for Mario. Yeah, that's the only solution.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 monsters waiting for Mario, and they're
my
both
God.
named Bowser.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, there probably are 2 Bowsers, because there's 2 of everything.
Oh man.
my God.
And we know what he looks like because of all the paintings.
And also, hi, Crowan. Thanks for dropping by. That is a lot of monsters. That's twice as many as 1 monster. Okay.
That's a lot of monsters.
So wait, 2 different monsters are waiting there for Mario. Okay. So we have, if you think you should take the main road or take the shortcut. So wait, the message is telling us about the shortcut? So just the shortcut has 2 different monsters? Okay.
I'm confused.
That doesn't really, like, it's like, okay. And?
I say 81 because it's not much for you to scroll.
Sure, let's go to the closer page. That obviously means it's a shorter path, that the page is closer. Mario realizes that, in the Koopahari Desert, shortcuts aren't always a good idea. Okay.
No good.
Sighing, he sets out along the main road. After several hours of stomping dry bones, avoiding fire snakes, and sweating, he spots a sign by the road that reads, Fort Koopa, 2,000 feet or 10,000 toes ahead. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. It's about time, says Mario, trudging wearily along the sandy highway. My feet are killing me. Ahead, the dark towers of Fort Koopa blot out the late afternoon sun. Mario kneels to tighten his shoelace. Okay. As he does, he notices a tiny pebble in the road, quivering like a Mexican jumping bean. Okay.
Interesting description, but okay.
Yeah. Then larger stones begin to move. Soon the whole ground around the plumber is shaking. I've got a feeling this isn't just a happy little earthquake. A happy little earthquake.
Okay.
Mario.
That phrase needs some explanation.
He's a big fan of Bob Ross and earthquakes.
My likes include earthquakes and long walks on the beach.
He gazes down the road. Marching toward him are 2 enormous armored turtles. Oh, okay. So we just have 2 of the same monster instead of 2 different monsters, I guess. Like they were warned us about.
It's the Boomer brothers.
Oh no, we finally found them. The Boomerang brothers, he grumbles. These guys always throw me some curves. Oh my god, Mario.
Oh.
The last time Mario tangled with the Boomerang brothers, he broke a tooth and ripped his best pair of red overalls. And that time, Luigi was there to help him. Oh my god.
Oh no.
It's time for a boss fight. What's that? Rumbles one of the giant turtles. Pointing to Mario. An insect? Says the other one. It could be a piece of sausage that fell off of someone's pizza. Looks tasty.
Hey guys, do you know that Mario is Italian?
Mario has no time to be Italian, not to battle it out with the giant shell heads.
It's got no time for pasta.
Yeah, he doubts he'd win if he did. This calls for strategy, not strength. So he waits until the massive creatures get dangerously close. Then he dashes between them and runs toward Fort Koopa. Come back here, they howl in unison. We're hungry. Both turtles reach into giant holsters hanging at their sides and pull out guns? No, pull out handfuls of boomerangs. They're like, you know what?
Sudden, Mario is murdered.
They're like, you know what? We decided boomerangs are really inefficient. We just switched to guns. A cloud of deadly whirling objects screams after the plumber. If Mario can't dodge the weapons, he's through. Solve this puzzle! Alright, choose any two of the giant turtles in this drawing, and follow the boomerang path from each of them to Mario. Add up the total number of boomerangs you encounter on the two trails. Okay, add 10 to your total if Mario has the extra power of the Super Mushroom to help him dodge the weapons. We did get the Super Mushroom.
Okay.
It's finally coming into play, I guess, like an hour later.
Alright!
So I guess you pick 2 turtles and then count the number of boomerangs that's on their, like, line. Oh yeah, here, I'll put it.
Okay. I think I get it.
I guess you can just choose... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. You can just choose whichever 2 you want.
Add the total number of boomerangs you encounter on the trails. Add 10 to your total of Mario. Yep.
I guess... So I guess that means you want more boomerangs, if having a bigger number is a good thing?
I guess so, yeah.
It's like, which one has, like, the most? Like, probably the one on the right, because that one's really long.
Yeah, I counted that one. That one's 10 exact.
Oh, okay, so that would be a total of 20. And then what's the next one?
Next one over... What?
There's a 8 on
7,
the second one.
9. Yeah, the second one on the right has like Oh wait a minute. See, like, okay, the ones in the middle, their boomerangs converge.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's just the same line.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the second one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Seems good. So that would be like a total of 27. Okay. Oh, we have 3 options. Okay. Wait, you can do 28 or higher? Wait, how would you get 28? So I feel like that's probably the best option. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah, right?
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, do we add 10 to each? Or just 10 in total? Okay, 10 to your total.
10 to your total, yeah.
That was 27.
I don't think it's possible to get 20. I don't think there are 28. Or like...
It does not look like that.
Yeah, because there's one that has 10 and there's one that has 7. So the highest you can get is 17. What is this option? Wait, I wonder... Hold on, I wonder if you go to that page... Let me remember, we're on page 83. I'm just going to look at it real quick, and I'm going to see if it accuses you of cheating. I bet it does.
You son of a bitch!
I bet it does, because for a second I was like, oh, did they just get it? Yeah, it's impossible to get that result. Go back to the page you just read and try again. They got you. They got me.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's pretty funny.
It's like, how the fuck do you get 28 here?
They just put a cheating option. I thought they just did their math wrong. But yeah. So we got 27, so that's page 29.
Right. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray.
I feel like we're close to the end. Let's see.
I know, right?
Swish, swish, the cloud of boomerangs sails over Mario's head. They miss denting his cap, not to mention his skull, by the narrowest of margins. When he sees the deadly swarm begin to turn around, the plumber hits the dirt until the boomerangs whoosh past him once more. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? Just get on the ground. Then he gets up and makes a frantic dash away from the giant turtles. As powerful, terrible, and truly awful as they are, the Boomerang Brothers aren't very fast. Soon they're choking on Mario's dust. Wow. I'll deal with those two goons later, Mario pants, tearing down the road to Fort Koopa. Maybe in another adventure. Yeah, get the next book. Get the next book in the series.
2 more cans of Pringles.
Get the Revenge of the Boomerang Brothers coming out soon. with the Boomerang Pringles. I don't know.
Boomer Pringles.
Oh god. When he reaches the massive stone fortress, Mario peeps through the castle's dingy windows. He can see lights on in almost every room, but there's no sign of life. Quietly, he walks inside and begins to explore the filthy rooms. Wow.
Hey, how do I know what my apartment looks like?
Your apartment is a big, dirty castle?
No.
Oh boy, just when he's decided the castle is turtle-free, he rounds a corner and runs smack into a large, leathery leg. Hello, lunch, croaks a deep voice. Mario looks up silently. Bad news. He's standing at the feet of none other than Bowser Koopa, king of the turtles. Oh man.
And he knows it's Bowser because he saw all those pictures.
Yeah, in the sneak preview at the beginning of the book. Bowser steps forward, blocking the doorway. I've been waiting here for your brother, he snarls. I heard Luigi was captured, and I was looking forward to chewing him into little pieces. Oh my god, he never showed up. But you'll do just fine. The giant turtle moves closer to Mario. Any last requests? Just one, your Just one, your slimeness, says Mario bravely. I want to know where all these twins are coming from. Bowser cackles, breathing out a cloud of greenish smoke. Alright, I'll tell you where babies come from. No. It's just a graphic description. It's all happening right here in this fortress, he crows. My kid Iggy, the brainy one, put together a machine that makes instant copies of anything it sees. That includes turtles, mushrooms, chickens, and even nosy plumbers. Anything the machine creates is under Koopa control, Bowser continues, gloating. He paces back and forth. The way I see it, I'll be running most of the people in the Mushroom Kingdom by next Tuesday. That's a weird way to phrase it, but okay. Mario inches toward the door. Suddenly, Bowser notices what Mario is doing. He scrambles to block the way. As I was saying, he growls, on Tuesday, I'll call a vote and have myself elected Grand Imperial Boss. I didn't know that was an elected position.
Yeah. It's like Yzma being like elected emperor. Like,
yeah.
What?
Then you'll see some changes. I'll get rid of that crummy king and his fungus friends. He blurts out a sour green laugh. What does that mean?
He ate some Sour Patch Kids earlier?
Yeah, how's your laugh green? I may keep copies of you and Luigi around, though, just for laughs. Mario looks around the room for another way out, but with no luck. Interesting. So where do you keep this machine, he asks. I'm not telling you, shouts Bowser. Besides, it wouldn't help you. Your time is up. I'm gonna lock you in a room with 64 red Koopa Troopas. Ha ha ha.
Exactly 64.
Yeah.
Hey, 64!
Foreshadowing the Nintendo 64 like 5 years later.
This is where they got the name from.
Yeah. The 64 red Koopa Troopas. Also, this makes it sound like he's just sending Mario into like his like ROM hack, where he's like, I just made a really difficult ROM hack of Super Mario where there's just Koopas everywhere. Bowser reaches out a scaly fist to grab Mario. The agile plumber jumps back. Bowser swings a second time, but Mario dodges again. Then Bowser charges. Mario leaps over the Turtle King's head and races out the door. I'll get you, plumber! Bowser yells, lumbering after him.
I'll get you, gadget!
Mario dashes down the hall, searching frantically for clues. That machine is here someplace, he pants, but where? Ahead of him, a huge marble staircase sweeps up to the second floor of Fort Koopa. A sign on the wall seems to have directions on it, but it's written in Koopanese. Okay.
Okay.
Swell, Mario mutters. I left my Koopanese dictionary at home. His only other choice is to head for the end of the hall. The squishing sound of Bowser's feet grows louder behind him.
Wishing sound? What is he stepping on? A bunch of like mushrooms?
His feet are just really wet. Bowser, his feet are lubed
Mario
up.
very dry. Bowser very wet.
Wet Bowser. Bowser is gaining. Which way should Mario go? Also, hi, Tiraf. I agree, Koopanese feels wrong. Okay, we have a puzzle which has already been solved.
We did it!
Let me show everybody this amazing puzzle.
We're so good at this.
Yeah, wow. Wrote it before we even got here. Didn't even have to read the directions. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it would be pretty simple anyway, because you just replace the symbols with the letters. And it says, do not go upstairs. Pretty straightforward.
Let's go upstairs.
Oh my god. If you think Mario should go down the hall, or if you think Mario should look for the machine upstairs.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Hold on, let me just remember that our other option was page 61. I'm just gonna put a finger in page 61, and we'll take a look at what's upstairs. Mario can't figure the sign out.
Mario's just missed that day in 3rd grade.
What does this mean? But
all
he
this
thinks
writing nonsense.
he thinks the 2nd floor must be the place to go. Hold on, what was it again? It was 16. Let me write that down because this.
15,
I don't know how.
15.
15? Are you sure?
You came from page 15.
Oh, okay. Or wait. Sorry, 61. I mixed the numbers around.
Oh, okay.
61 was the other. Okay. It must be the place to go. He races up the marble staircase as fast as he can. His plumber's legs will carry him. At the top, he stops to catch his breath. He can hear Bowser only a few yards behind. Looking around, Mario sees that he's in a waiting lounge. The walls are covered with pink polka dots. On a stand, a glass bowl is filled with freshly cut weeds. Okay, a wooden door seems to be the only way out of the area. A sign that says, please knock, wipe your feet, and do not disturb, hangs from the doorknob. But Mario has no time for second thoughts. Bowser is almost at the top of the stairs now. Trick or treat, Mario shouts. What? Mario, you're just saying random phrases at this point.
He's trying to get a catchphrase to stick.
Yeah.
Geronimo, trick or treat.
They just had no idea what to do with Mario before Charles Martinet came along. Like, they were like, well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Just throw whatever sticks. Throw everything at the wall.
When they were looking at the character sheet, all it said was, he's an Italian plumber.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes he's Italian, sometimes he's a cowboy. Anyway. He throws open the door and charges inside. Page 95. Alright, let's see what's on page 95. You are dead.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah. Right, why did they have to split it? Yeah, okay, game over.
There
sorry, spoilers. My, this is a treat, exclaims a large turtle with a pink bow on her head. She sits on a pillow in the center of the room. I had no idea Halloween came early this year. It's Bowser's spoiled rotten daughter, Windio Koopa, groans Mario. That's me, chirps another identical Windio Koopa, stepping behind him. Me too, says a third turtle princess. Wait, what? Mario whirls. 2 more Windio Koopas have shut the door behind him. Going somewhere, they ask in unison. There must be at least 100 Windio Koopas in the room. What the fuck?
Hold on a minute.
Why did Bowser just made 100 copies of his daughter?
She's the favorite.
Oh my god. Though Mario has no time to count them. One by one, they leap forward to grab him. He dodges the first 7 of them. Then the 8th Windy knocks him down. He rolls to the side and gets back on his feet. But there's nowhere to run. What an ugly Halloween costume, 12 Windio Koopas chorus as they surround the terrified plumber. The last thing Mario hears is a loudspeaker somewhere in the room calling, 2 more Windy O's coming up. 2 new turtle princesses pop out from a large nozzle set into the floor. More than 50 Windy O Koopas close in on Mario. Suddenly, everything goes black, or is that pink? Game over.
Those are clearly very different colors. I think you would know.
Yeah. Oh, well, see, this was referencing, the famous K-pop group Blackpink. Again, very ahead of its time.
Another notch in the theory that Clyde is from the future.
Yeah.
Also, I love that drawing.
Yeah, this drawing has nothing...
Like,
this drawing unrelated. There's just a drawing of Mario riding a Koopa and looking very confused.
He's just like... It's like you caught him, like,
yeah,
you weren't supposed to see this.
Get out of here. Don't look.
Get out, Mom.
Like Yoshi walks in and he's like, you're cheating on me? You're riding another animal?
You're damn right I am. Oh wait, 61. Yeah, there it is.
Mario decides the long dingy hallway is the way to go. Yeah, Mario wakes up from the weird vision he just had.
He had a flashback.
Yeah, he decides the long dingy hallway is the way to go. He races down to the end and darts around a corner. I need someone who will lead me to that machine, he says to himself. Just then, Iggy Koopa waddles past. Bowser's homely purple-haired son doesn't notice Mario and continues on his way. That's what I call service, murmurs Mario. What? He falls into step behind Iggy. They wind through the filthy halls of Fort Koopa, past battle trophies, statues, paintings of ancient Koopa rulers, and bags of garbage that no one has bothered to throw out for centuries. The stench is incredible.
Mario's apartment.
Yeah, right. Mario can't really judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Mario and Koopa have more in common than they thought.
Right? They need to just sit down, have some cappuccino, and just talk. And
clean their houses. They can do it together. But gradually, Mario begins to relax. Clearly, Iggy has no idea that he's being followed. They plod onward, past Bowser's prized rotten vegetable collection. Wow, great. When Iggy...
You really do have a lot in common, my god.
When Iggy turns the next corner, Mario bumps into a statue of Genghis Koopa.
Oh no.
It wobbles for a few moments that seem like hours. Mario holds his breath. Will it fall? Won't it? It falls. Okay. Why did you make me wait? Oops, I went to the wrong window. Okay. With a crash, it hits the floor and shatters into 1,000 pieces. Eep! Iggy cries as he whirls and spots Mario. Eep! Squeaks a mouse that used to live inside the statue. The mouse scurries down the hall and out of sight. Never one to face a fair fight, Iggy dashes through a doorway. By a sign that says basement. In case of flood, do not enter. Not so fast, Ig, Mario calls. He races after Iggy down a flight of dimly lit stairs. Alright, we got another puzzle. Got another little activity. Hold on. And yeah, TRF, Genghis Koopa. You know, Bowser's ancestor.
Yeah, right? The world famous Genghis Koopa.
Yep. Mario steps on the first step, the one with a Q. Cross it out. Okay, done, I guess. Decide if Mario should touch every other step, every third step, or every fourth step. Okay. Cross out the letters on the steps that Mario touches. If you got the pattern right, a message will appear. The leftover letters spell where Mario is going. Okay. Well, our previous person said NHSAF Nahasforns I don't think that's right.
Ah, that makes sense. We did it!
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Would the other option be like TN? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so wait, what about?
Okay, so cross out.
I think-
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I think it's
Where do we
maybe
start?
every 3 steps. So I think it would be THE. So let's the. Wait, the. Ha. Wait, hold on. I'm getting mixed up.
No, that's not right.
The hall of
Mirrors.
wait,
The Hall of Mirrors.
or wait, is that it? I guess so. Okay, whatever. I think I counted wrong somewhere.
We did it.
Okay, Hall of Mirrors. Got it. Go to
Hall
page
of Mirrors.
47.
Going to page.
I like that we got a picture of a very
47.
like stubborn-looking Mario.
Mario's Mirrors.
Mario rushes headlong down one, then another flight of stairs. He hears Iggy squishing ahead of him the whole way down, but when he finally reaches the bottom, Iggy is nowhere in sight. The place is silent. Then out of the corner of his eye, Mario sees someone move. Aha, he shouts as he spins around, but instead of Iggy, Mario finds himself face to face with a handsome plumber in red overalls. His first thought is, this doubles thing has gone too far. Then suddenly he realizes he's looking at his reflection in a mirror. Yeah, because he did the puzzle. He did the puzzle, so he knows. Gee, he says, I need a shave. As he looks, just a very scruffy Mario.
I mean, it was 3 a.m. when he was woken up.
Yeah,
He
right?
probably got a good 5 o'clock shadow going
Yeah, he
on.
never got to shave. He looks away from the familiar figure. He spots a glass door next to the mirror. Through it, he can see a long glass hall lined with rows and rows of mirrors. He opens the door and enters. Behind him, the door swings shut with an ominous click. Mario shrugs. Oh well, I wasn't planning to turn back anyway, he says. He walks down the hall into the maze of mirrors. Alright, page 108.
Mirrors. Mirrors.
Kaz, fucking mirrors, how do they work?
Otacon. What's a mirror?
Well, Snake, light is reflected off of the polished surface. Anyway.
I don't care.
How
Where's
does
the bomb?
How does it taste? Licks the mirror. Mario walks on, glancing left and right at his reflection, distracted by the presence of so many good-looking plumbers. He slams.
Wow.
He's
Vain Mario.
Yeah. Mario's, deadly sin is vanity. Distracted
That's
by
your
the
sin.
He slams face first into a wall of glass. Ouch, he mutters, rubbing his nose. I wish Luigi were here. Then I could make him lead the way. Wow.
Ick. I wish Luigi would hurt himself. I know where not to hurt me.
Wish I could use Luigi as a meat shield. The mirrored path bends to the left. Winking at the plumber on his right, he turns left and walks ahead for a few feet.
Then.
Again, he runs headlong into a clear glass wall. Whoever cleans this glass could do my shop windows any time, he says to himself. We found the one place in Bowser's castle that's not dirty, I guess.
Bowser keeps his one area clean.
That's the reason why the rest of the castle is dirty, is because it just takes so long to polish all these mirrors. And they just have
Bowser's
one. They have one janitor. He's just I don't have time to do anything else.
He's Scruffy from Futurama.
Using his head as a compass, Mario. Okay, Mario moves through the maze. For his head just locks in place as his body rotates. He moves through the maze for what seems like hours, but all he gets for his trouble is a colossal headache. And then he starves to death. At last he comes to a branch in the maze with 2 ways to go, left or right. The problem is he isn't sure he hasn't been this way before. All right, he says, I've had enough. There must be some way out of this place. If Mario has the hammer, we don't. Right? No, we just have a magnifying. We just have a magnifying glass.
Lame.
Okay, do you want to go right or left?
What page are we on?
We're on
right.
100. Yeah, we'll go to the closer one. Page 60. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Game over.
Probably. I guess I'll go right, Mario decides. He bounds into the right-hand fork. Now we're getting somewhere, he says, heading down a new mirrored corridor. Wham! He walks into another glass wall and falls down. For a few minutes, he sits there stunned. Then he picks himself up and looks around. He has a choice to make once again. Left or right? Okay, it's time to get serious, Mario says, reaching into his back pocket. He takes out his lucky penny and tosses it into the air. Wait, it's not like a gold coin? Like it's just a pen, like an American penny?
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, brought it from the other world. Heads, I go left. Tails, I go right. It's simple. When in doubt, let Abe Lincoln figure it out. Abe Lincoln is canon. He's canon in the Mario universe. Okay, so did you?
I'm flipping a coin right now. Ready?
Let's see.
Drum roll, please. Head.
Heads. All right. Let us go to page 118.
I'm just waiting for like everything to be death.
Yeah. Either that, or it's just, oh, you win. The book is over. Congratulations.
You killed Bowser. Congratulations.
Here goes nothing, Mario mutters, as he turns left and walks past several rows of mirrors. Then he goes right for a few feet. Then he turns back and goes left again. Finally he stops and shakes his head, feeling very confused. Help, he wails, I'm lost. He takes off his cap and scratches his head. He paces around in circles for a few minutes. Then he walks on to the next dividing point and takes out the coin again. God, I guess mazes are really just a tradition in, like, choose-your-own-adventure books, because it's like, how do I just fill some pages for a while?
Right. They wanted 160 pages. Well, guess what?
Yeah, look at how many decisions you can make. I mean, most of them are just left or right, but...
I got Tails this time.
Tails. I like how it's not even letting us choose left or right. It's just like... It's literally just random.
You gotta flip a coin now, kid.
Yeah. Like, the book is just telling you, like, it literally doesn't matter.
Look, you're just gonna put your finger onto the page and just, like, switch around. We know it.
Left, Mario says. He turns left and walks into another glass wall. Ow, he grumbles and rubs his bruised nose. He feels his way along until he reaches another turning point. You've got to be kidding, he groans. I think this is where I came in. Suddenly, he hears something. The sound of machinery hums in the background, but Mario can't tell where the sound is coming from. However, there are only two paths. Hey, says Mario, I bet one of these paths will lead me right to Iggy Koopa. Sure.
Let's go with that.
Solve this puzzle. Alright. Study the picture of Mario, then study all of his reflections. Oh, is it like a spot the difference thing? If you look carefully, you'll notice that some of them are slightly different. Cross out all the ones that don't match the Mario pictured at the top. The letters underneath the drawing spell out a message. Okay.
We did it!
Well, let me just share this wonderful puzzle with the world. Gotta save this. Okay.
This super complex puzzle.
So what is the message? So it's
left.
Go left. Yeah. Okay.
We did it.
Page 43.
Digging this music.
Right?
You gotta like play this when I'm at work.
Yeah, just search for chill Mario music on YouTube.
Mario lo-fi jams.
Yep. Let's try I'm on the right page, yeah. Okay. Let's try it this way. Mario turns left, going down a series of mirrored halls. The machine noises grow louder. At last he turns a corner and steps into a plain cement hall. I'm free, he cries. Now I'm just in the back rooms. But I'll miss those guys in the mirror. They were so good looking.
Wow, fucking Mario, the vein and it. The vanity on this man.
Right, like Mario, you can look into a mirror whenever, okay? Mario marches down the hall and pushes open a set of green doors. He steps into a weird laboratory. On the walls are huge spools of wire. Light bulbs of every color and size flash on control panels. The floor is strewn with test tubes, gears, and of course, bags of old garbage. Facing Mario is Iggy Koopa.
Theory is proving correct.
Yeah. Says Iggy. I didn't think you'd get through my maze, but since you're here, I'd like you to meet my new creation. He presses a button on a remote control device and a giant machine rolls into the room. Just gonna fight like a mecha?
It's called the Crushinator.
This is my giant likeness outputting machine, Iggy says. He giggles. I call it Glom for short. I'm always going to Glompus.
Oh no.
It took months to build, but all the work was worth it. Glom. Glomp XD. Glom will finish you off.
Rar Glomp.
And then, yeah, oh, sorry, I forgot the RAR. And then get back to business, taking over the Mushroom Kingdom. As Iggy twitters on, oh man, this predicted Twitter. Mario has time to examine the machine. It predicted so many things. It predicted glomping, predicted Twitter, predicted Blackpink.
And, like, Clyde is from the future. This is no longer a theory. This is fact.
Yeah, there's a part where he used ChatGPT to write some of the dialogue.
Right?
Glom is truly frightening to look at, even for Mario, who has seen some pretty scary things inside drain pipes. More than 10 feet tall, Glom is covered with giant electronic eyeballs and hundreds of tiny television sets, each displaying a different 1960s monster movie? Okay. It crawls across the floor. Like, that doesn't do anything, it's just for fun.
It's just for aesthetic.
Yeah, I just got Night of the Living Dead on there. I just enjoy watching it.
A Frankenweenie on it.
Iggy is the kind of person who he needs to have like a video essay on in like another tab while he does his work. It crawls across the floor on a combination of wheels, feet, and tank treads that leave a slime trail behind them. Glom stops for a moment and spits a pair of Koopa Troopas out of a funnel at its top. Then it rolls next to Iggy and comes to a halt. Beautiful, isn't it? Asks the Turtle Prince. He gestures to a bank of TV screens on one of the walls. I've hidden cameras all over the Mushroom Kingdom and beyond, he explains, with the information they sent back. Glom can scoop up sand from our yard and make it into a perfect double of anyone, okay? It just does that. Don't worry about how it does it.
Yeah. Don't think about the logistics of this or how it actually works. Yeah. Just accept it.
That's how I copied the king. I would have gotten the princess, Toad, and Wooster too if that finicky fungus hadn't ruined my plan by watering one of my cameras. On one of the flickering screens, Mario sees Luigi, bouncing cheerfully around their shop at home, tinkering with a stopped-up sink. Wait, wasn't he kidnapped? Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, he was on the ship. He was tied up.
Iggy notices Luigi too. Hey, the turtle shouts, stamping his lumpy green foot. I put a double in your brother's place, but it can't be that guy. He's singing. Doubles don't sing. That's the real thing. Something went wrong. Mario laughs. It looks like Luigi clobbered your clone. Well, I've still got you. Glom, get the plumber. Iggy shouts, pointing at Mario. The machine.
Glomp the plumber.
Yeah. Oh no. The machine slowly grinds toward Mario. Suddenly it reaches out one of its mechanical arms and tries to grab him. But Mario is too quick to be caught that way. He ducks as the metal claw swings over his head. He dashes behind Glom and waits for it to turn around. The machine turns. Mario edges backward, trying to buy time and avoid sure destruction. He's so distracted by the machine that he loses track of Iggy. The sneaky turtle sticks out his foot and trips Mario. Our hero stumbles into a corner and falls down, hitting his head yet again. Hitting his head a lot. Yeah, a lot of head
right?
trauma.
Mario's got a clear case of CTE coming on.
Glom closes in. Crush him, Iggy yells. Mario scrambles to his feet, but he's trapped. I guess this is it, he mutters. As Mario
Well, I did all I could.
accepts the inevitability of death. He looks around the lab. To his left is Iggy, rubbing his wart-covered hands and cackling with glee. To his right, Mario can see the green doors that lead back into the maze of mirrors. Straight ahead, Glom crawls steadily towards him. Solve this puzzle for a hint. Okay?
He did it!
Draw a straight line from Iggy to Glom. Draw a straight line from the exit to Glom. Draw a straight line from Mario to the exit. The leftover letters spell out some advice? Okay. So, like... Wait, what? Do not attack Iggy. Okay, do not attack Iggy. I feel like Iggy left this message. But do you think he should go after Iggy?
Yes.
Should he attack Glom? Okay, hold on. Let me just write down the other options, or 6 and 22. And then we'll see what happens if we just ignore the hint. Maybe the hint is a trick, you know?
Yeah, Iggy might have written it.
Yeah, right? It seems kind of sus.
Mm-hmm.
I think Iggy's the imposter. Mario takes his lucky penny out of his pocket and flings it at Iggy Koopa. Heads I win, tails you lose, he shouts. Ping! The coin knocks Iggy's glasses off his nose. Hey, I can't see, squeals Iggy, fumbling for his spectacles. No fair! Mario charges Iggy and gives him a hearty shove. Iggy skids across the floor, Mario just bullying a nerd, waving his arms helplessly until he crashes into a pile of books. One Koopa down, says Mario, then someone taps him on the shoulder. Have some liquid, plumber, shrieks a second Iggy Koopa. He heaves a test tube full of bubbling blue goo towards Mario. The plumber dives out of the way just in time as the vile liquid splashes onto the ground. With a hiss, a great patch of floor tiles vanish in a puff of blue smoke. Don't mess with draining fluid unless you have a plumber's license, Mario advises Iggy, as he flings the phony turtle into a spool of wire. A third Iggy attacks Mario, then a fourth. This is ridiculous, Mario exclaims. One Iggy is bad enough. 4 is the worst. He fights the sand turtles off with his best jumps and kicks. Wow. Doing some karate. He tries turning on a fan he finds in a corner, hoping to blow his opponents away. But whirling sand gets into the fan's engine and clogs it. Okay? Each time Mario disposes of one Iggy, Glom cranks out a new copy. Finally, the 10th Iggy sneaks up behind Mario and bashes him on the head with a telescope. I guess 4 Iggies aren't the worst, he thinks, just before everything goes black. Okay.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute Iggy.
A team of Iggy Koopas carries Mario back to the maze of mirrors and leaves him there. Mario dreams he's being trampled by thousands of Iggy Koopas dressed in business suits. Why business suits? Okay.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh no, not the mirrors again. Oh my god, does this just make us restart the mirror maze?
Oh my god, go to 118.
He gets to his feet, puts his cap on his aching head, and marches towards where he thinks the lab is. It's just like it just makes you go back in the book. They've already done that, like, multiple times.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. Yeah, we're flipping a coin. Okay, no, we're not doing this again. Okay.
We're not.
Did you want to attack the machine?
Yeah, let's attack Glom.
Okay, I think that was page 6.
Let's glom the Glom.
Yeah. Give it a taste of its own medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, announces Mario, looking at Glom. It's time for me to take this thing apart and see what makes it tick. As he approaches the machine, it wheels backward for a few feet. Then the evil contraption abruptly stops. Several parts around its frame begin to grind and turn. With a pop, Glom coughs out an exact copy of Mario. "Out of my way, you phony clone," shouts Mario, charging toward Glom. The fake Mario stands in his way. The two plumbers collide head-on and fall to the floor. Both rub their foreheads in unison and stand up at the same time. "I'll take care of you first," says Mario. He punches his double on the jaw. He just fucking decks him. Just a boxing match.
And in this corner, weighing in at 125 pounds, Mario!
And in the other corner, the same guy. At that exact moment, the double punches him on the jaw. "Take that," Mario shouts as he slaps his twin. The fake Mario's hand flicks out in exactly the same way, just slapping each other. The two Marios punch, slap, and kick each other until both collapse on the floor from exhaustion and pass out at exactly the same time. Iggy Koopa grabs the real Mario by the straps on his red overalls and drags him back to the maze of mirrors. It's the same thing!
What?
So, okay, hold on. So, I guess we'll do...
What was the other page?
The third option, yeah, was just to run away. That was page 22.
Run away like a coward.
Yep. I feel like we're so close to, like, beating... I want to beat this book.
I want to beat this book to a pulp.
Yeah, we can't let Clyde beat us like this.
Right.
Even though he's a time traveler, we can't let him beat... Oh, that's it. He time traveled and he knew that we would stream it.
He watched this stream. He knew
how
to trick us.
It's like it's a no wait, and then he just wrote the book based on the stream, so it's like a contradiction.
Oh man. Oh dude, we cracked the code.
Oh my god. Anyway, thanks for lurking, Clyde. Mario slips between Iggy and Glom and runs to the other side of the room. He grabs test tube. Oh wait, this isn't running away. This is like running to find a solution. That was misleading.
Worded that a little bit better, Clyde.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I know you're watching, but...
Yeah. He grabs test tubes, books, chairs, anything he can find, and hurls them at the slowly advancing machine. None of it does any damage. Glom backs Mario up against the green double doors that lead back to the Hall of Mirrors. Stop sending us back to the Hall of Mirrors!
Oh my god. We have to flip more coins, I swear to god.
Give it up, Mario. You're finished, calls Iggy Koopa. Desperately, Mario dives through the doors and tries to hold them shut. Can't hold them much longer, he grunts as Glom slowly forces the doors open. Then a smile forms on Mario's lips. He lets go of the doors and stands to one side. "We're open, please come in," he calls as Glom...
He's accepted the sweet embrace of death.
I think I figured out. He's got a funny little plan.
Ooh.
As Glom pushes his way into the corridor, the giant machine rolls into the mirrored hallway and begins to circle in search of Mario. As it turns, it catches a glimpse of its own reflection in one of the mirrors. It stops. Slowly, the screens and light bulbs that pepper the sides of the hideous machine begin to flash, and a high-pitched whine fills the air. There's a bright flash. When the smoke clears, Mario is pleased to see that Glom has created an exact duplicate of itself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. The two machines begin to examine each other, sniffing each other's TV screen. Sniffing? They have noses?
What's going on here?
Sniffing each other's TV screens.
Right?
Yeah. A moment later, there's another small explosion. This time, when the dust settles, there are 4 duplicating machines. Mario crouches behind one of the double doors and watches as the number of Gloms goes from 128 to 256 to 512.
A few levels here.
It's fine.
There was 4 a minute ago.
The machines have long since crowded out of the hallway. Now they fill the lab from wall to wall. "Stop! Wait! You're ruining everything!" Iggy shrieks as the 4,000th Glom is coughed into existence. When there are about 10,000 of them, some of the machines begin to explode. "Time to make like a headache and start splitting," says Mario.
What?
Yeah, you know.
that's like Biff's. Why don't you make like a tree and buzz off? What?
Picking his way through channels of broken mirror frames. By the time he reaches the stairs, huge clusters of duplicating machines are starting to self-destruct. He races down the hallway and dives out the first open window he finds. He rolls to the bottom of the hill as Fort Koopa crumbles in an explosion of smoke, lightning, and strange machine parts. Awesome.
Yeah.
Later, when the dust begins to settle, Mario thinks he sees 3 large rounded shapes scurry from the wreckage and slither away, but he can't be certain. Okay, that's random, but... Anyway, here's our real reward. We get to turn to page 69.
Nice.
You know that's the winning page. That will actually be funny if that is the last page. If 60...
Oh my god, it'd be so funny.
If it ends on 69... Oh my god, it does. Hold on.
Oh my god, what?
Mario wanders through the wreckage of the once mighty fortress, picking up great piles of coins scattered among the ruins. Terrific, he says. Another one of his famous catchphrases. Now I can buy the princess that stainless steel surfboard she's been asking for. What?
What? A stainless steel what is the point of that?
Wouldn't that be too heavy? That would just, like, sink? Like, I don't know. Anyway.
Wouldn't that burn in the sun?
Yeah, there's a lot of problems. When there are no more coins to be found, Mario brushes the dust from his overalls and bounces off to the palace. As he travels through the Mushroom Kingdom, he can tell that there are already fewer doubles than there were a few hours ago. A light breeze is blowing, and a great many piles of sand are scattered about the countryside. God, this is, like, kinda dark, like, all the doubles just disintegrated into sand.
Right. What if they wanted to live?
What if
Did you ever think about that, Mario?
Yeah, were they, like, self-aware, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Finally,
What
Mario...
if they have dreams.
Yeah, sand dreams. Finally, Mario reaches the palace. He makes his way up the stairs and is about to enter through the royal double doors when he notices the time on his waterproof plumber's wristwatch. Wow, remember that from, like, the first page?
It's coming back! It's coming back!
What? I've only been out of bed for 15 minutes? He asks in disbelief. What?
No.
Then he realizes that he's been awake for more than 24 hours. Oh my god. Pulled an all-nighter. I'll tell the princess all about my adventure. Tomorrow, he says. He stumbles away from the palace to the kingdom's entrance, climbs the central pipe, and drags himself home. Finally, he collapses into his favorite armchair for a 3-day nap. Mario collects...
Not a nap, that's a coma.
Mario
All that
collects
head trauma.
200 coins. Not that it matters, because it's the end of the book anyway. But
yeah,
you win. The kingdom...
in Brooklyn now.
Yeah, the kingdom has been saved. Game over. But like the good game over. Wow.
We did it.
We did it. We reached the end of the book. Here, let me...
On page 69.
Yeah, well, unfortunately it goes over to page 70, but you know what, I'm still gonna count it.
It counts.
It still counts. It starts on 69. That's what's important. Woohoo! Or sorry, I mean, terrific!
Geronimo!
Yeah, Geronimo! What? He had so many, like, different catchphrases.
I only remember Geronimo and now terrific.
Yeah, it all kind of like blended together after a while. And then there was like, he went through like kind of a phase where he was doing like John McClane, like action movie one-liners, and then he kind of gave up on that.
That's right.
Mario's just going through like an identity crisis. Here we go.
Yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, remember when he just punched the clone of himself? Remember when he like threatened...
Memory.
Like, he threatened to send that guy to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, he threatened to beat a man to the inch of his life.
That's fun.
Little Mario.
Yeah, so what did you think of Nintendo Adventure Game Book #1, Double Trouble featuring the Mario Brothers Special Pringles Edition?
You know what I think? I think I gotta buy a couple more cans of Pringles so I can get the next edition.
Hold on, let me look at the next one. Is the next one
Luigi's
also a
Map.
Pringles edition?
Oh, it better be. I swear to God.
Yeah, they better all be a collaboration with Pringles. I'm disappointed that Pringles weren't like involved with the story somehow. Like there wasn't
Yeah,
like
right. That should have been the way.
there was no
he
product
defeated the
placement.
Glom.
Yeah, he gets like a tube. Oh, because a tube of Pringles is kind of like a pipe. I wonder if they actually they probably actually like did that in the marketing.
Oh no, they probably didn't.
But yeah, just like do like a green Pringles tube that's like styled like a pipe. That would actually be a good collaboration. I'd get it.
Hey kids, buy this pipe and you'll get some Pringles.
Yeah, let me look at the second one. Second one is called Leaping Lizards. It's also a special Pringles edition. They continued the collaboration.
So happy for them. That means a lot to me.
Leaping Lizards. Well, maybe.
I wonder what happened.
It was probably some lizards and they jump. Wait, I forget if I already asked. What did you think of it? We kind of started talking about Pringles.
Oh, you're good. Oh, no, that was a lot of fun. Like that was a pretty fun story to kind of go through.
Yeah, like it was goofy. It was like surprisingly more like coherent than I thought it would be. Like yeah, like a lot of these books just kind of just turn into like nonsense. Like, and this like I mean it was just like some weird stuff. But it generally was like, okay, yeah, you know, you're walking around the kingdom, okay, you're going to the castle, and now you're like exploring, you're going around the castle, you're trapped in a mirror maze. I mean, that part sucked or whatever, but yeah, like it was surprisingly like it was okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was decent. I was honestly kind of hoping for some more insanity, to be honest.
Yeah,
but. It still had enough insanity in it to satiate that desire.
Yeah.
But I was also like expecting there to be a lot more maze parts, and I'm glad it was only one instead of like 5.
Thank you, Clyde, for containing your maze quota.
Thank you, friend of the channel, Clyde.
Yeah, you met the maze quota. You had one maze.
You did good.
Yeah. I thought it was all right. I wonder what the other 10 books in this series will be like.
There's 10 books. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh wait, there's a total of 12.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. I remember it now.
There's
the
12
2 random Zelda ones.
Yeah, there's 10 Mario ones and 2 Zelda ones. Yeah.
I'm curious what the Zelda ones will be like.
Yeah. Because those ones are based on... Yeah, because that's like old... They're based on like the original like Zelda game before there was like a bunch of lore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be...
I wonder if there's definitely gonna be the excuse me.
I hope so. We can only hope. Yeah, I
shall pray to our Lord.
I enjoy doing these.
To provide.
Yes. Yeah, hold on. Did Clyde write all of these? Because sometimes they get like multiple. I'm just curious. Okay,
What's his full name again?
Clyde. What is it? Bosco? Or wait. Yeah, Clyde Bosco. Okay, so far. Oh no, Bill McCoy. Okay, there are different authors in here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what the different authors bring to the table. When I was doing the Sonic books with Rain, we found that the quality of the books changed a lot between the authors. Like the first one that we read was kind of like this one, where it was, you know, it was kind of like you're going through like an adventure and solving stuff, and then the next one we read was just like nonsense. It was like a fever dream. It was It was incomprehensible. So
That's amazing. I love that. Hey, Will.
yeah,
Hey, take a shot in the dark
yeah.
and guess how much you can purchase Double Trouble for.
The thing is, it's either going to be really expensive or really cheap.
Take a
Like,
shot.
I'm gonna say maybe you can find a copy for like $1.
Sure. You can buy a used copy for $85.
Oh my god. That's the cheapest. Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, there's
I
14.
can't believe this.
This is a fucking, like, artifact. Man, whatever kid, like, wrote in this book shouldn't have gotten rid of it. They should have held on to it.
Seriously.
Or I guess maybe
They should have put...
Maybe they are one of these people who sold it for $84.
It's worth more if you already did the puzzles.
Yeah, right? Makes it easier. Oh my god. That's crazy.
That is amazing.
This is like an artifact. Well, thank you to...
Leaping Lizard is $30.
Yeah. Okay, a little cheaper for some reason.
That's
Maybe it's not as good. Oh, but wait. Is it the Pringles Special Edition?
It is.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why it's $84. Oh my god. That's pretty great.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I found another listing where you can buy the Double Trouble for $18.
Hold on. What's this?
Hold on a minute.
Which one is the real one?
Tomfoolery.
Yeah, hold on.
The one with
Super
the PNG
Mario.
image or the one with the one on the dirty carpet?
I don't know. Who's to say?
We'll have to buy them both to figure it out.
I guess. Well, I'm just gonna say thank you to the Internet Archive for keeping scans available of this, wonderful work of art for everybody to appreciate, as everyone can appreciate it for hundreds of years into the future. This relic,
right?
This historical relic.
This piece of historical relevancy of Mario Double Trouble.
Yes, Pringles Special Edition. Can't forget.
Can't forget, won't forget.
Oh man. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. This was a great time.
Nice. I'm glad you had a good time. Thanks, Tara, for watching in the chat.
Thank you.
And yeah, I suppose I'll see you next time. Maybe we'll find out what those lizards are leaping over. Who knows?
Oh, I can't wait. I want to see if they're leaping over some cool shit.
Alrighty. See you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.